Eight-legged provolone. It's time to go.
Go where?
To steal the nuclear reactor bomb from Evile Porfesure, of course.
I thought you said we were attacking at dawn.
Indeed, I did say we were attacking at dawn. And it's dawn in Japan, so off we go.
Since when are we on Japanese time?
Since I said so.
And when did you say that?
Just now.
Alright, well, I guess we can go now. I was just gonna get all the guns ready before we left.
Poppycock, we don't need any of those sissy guns.
We don't need any guns? How are we gonna get the nuclear reactor bomb without guns?
Simple. We're going to be sneaky and covert, like ninjas in the walls. We're going to sneak up behind them and break their necks. Then, once the necks are sufficiently broken, we'll put them in embarrassing positions and take photographs of them for YouTube. Then we'll steal the nuclear reactor bomb.
So wait, your whole plan revolves around us being sneaky as ninjas?
Listen here, I trained for 3 years in the Daikwo Dojo under Mr. Kim Wong-young, so I think I know a thing or two about being sneaky.
So wait a minute, you trained in a dojo?
Yes, I did. And I was the star student. Except for that goddamn Donald.
Donald? You mean the guy from McDonald's?
Indeed it was Donald. He joined my dojo to spite me once I got fired from McDonald's. He knew that my karate was the only thing keeping me going, and he wanted to steal it from me. He wanted it for himself.
You mean he joined a dojo just to spite you?
Well, that and to have sex with the extremely hot girl in our class.
Wow, that Donald sure has a lot of sex.
God damn it, Tarantula Pepperjack, stop rubbing that in!
Sorry, sir.
You're goddamn right you're sorry, now go get the car! And also, fix me a cup of coffee to go. And make sure it has 2 lumps of sugar, not 1. I hate having 1 lump of sugar. It makes my coffee feel very, very uneven.
Well, Mandlbaum, it sure was a great idea to use these secret tunnels in the bunker right beside the base.
Indeed it was, Skippy. But that's just par for the course of me.
Wow, Mandlbaum, you're so confident.
If you were me, wouldn't you be confident?
I sure would. It's just one thing, though. How did you know these secret tunnels were here?
Well, that's easy. Supervillains have one fatal flaw.
And what's that, Mandlbaum?
It's that they always have too many escape hatches.
Escape hatches?
If you were a supervillain, and you knew I was coming after you, wouldn't you install tons of escape hatches?
Is that the truth, Mandlbaum?
You caught me, Skippy. I actually used my X-ray vision. I didn't want to tell you that I had it because I wanted to keep it secret in case we needed a last-minute save at the end of the mission.
Wait, so you have X-ray vision, Mandlbaum?
If I didn't have X-ray vision, how would I know you're not wearing any underwear?
I don't know, Mandlbaum, but it sure would be creepy if it wasn't X-ray vision.
Ha ha ha! Poor self-conscious little Skippy. Indeed it would. Indeed it would. Alright, well enough chit-chatting. It's time to go take down EP.
EP, Mandlbaum?
Evile Porfesure. I thought I'd shorten it to make it sound cooler, like a CD or a DVD.
Oh, well I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does, Skippy. Now let's go.
Perfect. Now the hole to the center of the earth is open. Thank you very much for helping me unplug the hole, henchman number 1. No problem. I'm really good at unplugging holes. Yes, I seem to remember you mentioning that earlier. So what do you want to do with the giant plug? I want to wash it off. You never know when you might need to use a giant plug again. Do you want me to do it? No, get number 2 and Roboto on the comm channel. Have them come do it. Yes, sir. Henchman number 2, calling henchman number 2, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. What do you need?
Evile needs you and Roboto to come down here and clean off the giant plug.
Clean off the giant plug? Why does he want to do that?
He says he wants it clean in case he ever needs to use it again.
We're blowing up the Earth. When is he ever going to need to use it again?
What's he saying, number 1? He said he doesn't want to clean it because you're blowing up the Earth and you're never going to use it again. Tell him to listen here, henchman number 2. He needs to do what I tell him to do because I am the boss of him, and what I say goes. He said to listen up here, henchman number 2, and to do what he says to do because he's the boss of you, and whatever he says goes.
Okay, I get that he's in charge. I'm just saying it's a waste of our resources to be spending our time cleaning a giant plug that we're never going to use again.
He says he gets you in charge, but he doesn't need to waste resources cleaning a giant plug that's never going to be used again. Oh yeah? We'll tell him his face is never going to be used again, because it is so ugly no one would ever use it again. It's like one of those off-brand detergents you get to wash your clothes. They cost like $5 less, and you think, oh, this will be good. My clothes are going to be clean for much less money. Then you get it home and you use it on your clothes, and all your shirts come out pink. What are you going to do with 37 pink shirts? You can do nothing with them. You only wear pink shirts on Valentine's Day, and it is never Valentine's Day! Only one time a year! And that is very, very, very unfair since I love the candy! Sir? Why does nobody ever get me the candy, though? I get people cars with the frilly lace, and I buy people provocative underwear, and yet nobody ever buys me the candy. Yeah, but sir, do you know how sad it is to walk into the dollar store and buy old Valentine's candy for yourself? Everybody looks at you like you're one of those hunchbacks from the Notre Dame. That was a little long to remember. What was long to remember? You were telling me what to tell henchman number 2? I was? Oh, that's right, I was. Tell him to get down here or I will fire him. Out of a cannon. Into the sun. Just like a girl. Okay, he said that he's gonna...
Yeah, I heard him. We'll be right there. Bad news. We gotta go clean a giant plug.
But didn't you explain to him that we're blowing up the Earth and we'll have no need for a giant plug after it's destroyed?
I did, but sometimes it's just easier to go along with the stupidity.
If I had a spirit, I think it would have just been broken. Wow, that's a really big hole for such a little bomb. Yeah, but I figured if I'm drilling a hole to the center of the Earth, it might as well be impressive.
We're here, sir.
Ah, there you are, henchman number 2.
So how do you want us to clean the giant plug?
I left you some Windex and 2 paper towels.
That thing's huge. There's no way we're gonna be able to clean it with just 1 bottle of Windex and 2 paper towels.
He has a point. The paper towels will break apart long before the plug is clean. Listen here, henchman number 2. Stop inciting subordination to the rest of the henchmen.
I'm not inciting subordination. I'm just saying that...
You're inciting subordination, so stop arguing with me!
Fine, we'll clean it with the Windex and the paper towels. But can't we at least have a squeegee or something?
I swear to God, henchman number 2, I will destroy you with this fucking hole myself if you don't clean this plug right now!
Alright, fine, we'll clean it with the paper towels and the Windex.
That's right, you will. And then you're going to go buy me lots of Valentine's Day candy.
Why would I buy you Valentine's Day candy?
I swear to God, henchman number 2, in the fucking hole!
Alright, fine, I'm going.
Just so you know, I'd buy you lots of Valentine's Day candy. Thank you very much, henchman number Roboto. It's nice to know somebody around here cares about me. And as a reward for your kindness, I'm not going to make you clean the giant plug. Thank you. Just so we're clear, you're making henchman number 2 clean the giant plug just to screw with him, aren't you? Why, of course I am. That's what he gets for using the gay word around all of us people that are totally not gay. Totally. Well, aren't you totally not gay, henchman number Roboto? I'm a robot, so technically I don't have any attraction whatsoever to any sex. Yeah, he's totally not gay. Just like me. Me too. Rolls, eyes.
You know, my mother always told me to become a dentist. Why didn't I just become a dentist?
Hold it right there, henchman. You're under arrest.
Fine with me. Beats cleaning this thing.
Now listen closely. No matter how much you don't want to, I need you to point me in the direction of your leader.
Don't want to? Hell, I'm tired of his crap. I'll take you there myself.
Wow, that's awful nice of you, henchman.
The name's Greg.
Well, I still prefer henchman.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems right. Now about that taking us to your leader thing. It appears as though we've arrived at our destination, Black Widow Gouda.
Seriously, the name's Spider. How hard is this to understand?
We've been through this already. We're not discussing your ridiculous names anymore.
There aren't ridiculous names. It's just one name.
Be that as it may, that's not our main concern. Looks like all we have to do is find a way inside this impenetrable fortress. Then we can steal the nuclear reactor bomb from Evile Porfesure.
You do realize impenetrable means there's no way inside, right?
Listen here, I was just trying to raise the stakes so that when we got inside, we'd feel better about ourselves. Thanks for ruining the goddamned plan!
Sorry, sir.
There you are.
And who in the bloody hell are you?
My name is Dr. Roboclaw. I am also here to defeat Evile Porfesure.
Is that so?
Yes, he embarrassed me and stole my henchman and bomb.
Ouch, he stole your henchman and your bomb?
Yeah.
That really had to sting.
It did.
It must have felt like 1,000 bees all stinging your eyeball at once.
Kinda did.
Like I would imagine if there was a giant bee in space, the size of the sun, and it stuck its stinger into an open wound, it would not hurt as much as what happened to you.
Yeah, we all get the point. It sucks.
You do realize I'm here to steal that bomb back from him, and I'm not going to let you have it either.
That's fine with me. All I care about anymore is that Evile loses. Nothing else matters.
Well, if that's the case, you're welcome to join us in our quest to destroy the world.
I would love to. Watch out, Evile. Your end is nigh.
Wait, did you just say his end is nigh?
Yes.
Who says nigh anymore?
I'm a robot.
Yeah, but still, robots don't say nigh.
God damn it, giant metal spider from Wild Wild West in Parmesan!
Seriously, you're not even trying anymore.